I was reading an article somewhere and it just happened to pop up at the bottom of the article. I was like, damn, 250,000 people. That's a crisis.
Yeah, that's a nice sized city right there.
Yeah, nobody died from crack like that. You know what I'm
saying? People
weren't
dying from crack like that. Now, maybe have been some robberies and people robbed and killed somebody. You know what I mean? Like subsequent to the crack epidemic. But I mean, the bigger thing is like,
bro, that's a lot of people.
I mean, that helped helped our life expectancy go down was the fact that people, and they were all young people who were dying. A lot of them were European Americans who died. I mean, you're probably 70% of them or better. But the fact of the matter is, it's not that I even want to see that happen. I'm an American first. First and foremost, I'm American. I don't want anyone to suffer in this country. I don't gain any kind of joy from your suffering, just like you shouldn't gain it from mine. But at the same time, facts are facts. But the fact of the matter is, we're not going through due process to get rid of people out of this country, and you're taking people away from their families. I mean, it could be anybody, man.
You know what's crazy too? It's like, you're hoping to deport all these people to, I mean, honestly, you want to make America white again, whiter. But the thing is, you haven't done anything for, the European American population to want to have more babies. Did you make the cost of daycare go down? No. Did you raise wages? No. Is the price of rent going down? No. Did you stop taxing us like crazy? No. That's why these are the reasons people aren't having children. The only people having children are people that are stupid and they can't afford the condoms. No way. And then you're taking that away from them because you're going to take away Section 8. You're going to take away food stamps.
It's people who are, it's always normally people who have the most kids are from poor nations or poor neighborhoods. Things
they ain't got nothing else to do but fuck.
There's no such thing as white. I'm sorry to say it. There's just no such thing as that. I mean, people are from Europe. They're from different countries in Europe. You go to Europe, you ask a person, what are you? He's going to tell you, I'm a Frenchman. I'm from England. Irish. That's what they're going to say. There's no country called that. A person came on a post I made on one of my political pages again and said that, hey, you know who's only 12% of the population? I say, you know who's less than that? Whatever you are, probably. You know what I mean? More than likely. Because that's just factual. It's a factual thing. You group together lump together all these different countries to make one thing, which isn't even correct. You know what I mean? But that's fine because it's not about that. It's about what's going to happen in this country when you start. I mean, because we're already looking at a president who's divided not only this country, but divided this country from the world. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to us was this administration. I know you guys are like, oh, liberal tears, even though I'm a progressive, not a liberal. It's not about that. If you don't see your country being destroyed, you don't understand that. You don't understand like right now, Japan and South Korea just made a trade deal with China. With China. Yeah, I mean, who do you think's else gonna make other? I mean, of course, that's fine. Okay, I don't want them to be enemies.
Mexico are making deals together.
I mean, think about what's going to happen here. Think about what people are doing. The EU's attacking us. Think about what's really, truly happening around the world. It's already was bad for us because, I mean, you look at South America, they're already basically taken over by China. China has bigger trading partners with everyone is in basically except for maybe Colombia. Might be the only country over there, but look what we just did to them not too long ago. Who knows we're gonna creep in there as well too. I mean, so this is a problem, man. This administration is a problem within itself.
Well, the people that are going to support this administration, they don't look at the rest of the world views. They look at what's going on in their town and how it makes them feel better to see people online crying. They don't understand the ramifications. I mean, it's okay to be proud to be an American. I mean, I love to be an American. I don't like the people in it. I don't like the people that run it sometimes. But the thing is, once all this takes effect and you realize the price of everything is going to go up, you know what I'm saying? You can't afford nothing because think about it. They done took everything from the black and the brown people already. And they stopped us from having it. So the only person they can squeeze is you. You know what I'm saying? They're
already squeezing. It's already being done.
You're the last orange to go through the juicer.
It's not even the last one. It's happening right now. You're the biggest recipients, of welfare. You're the biggest recipients. I mean, you're the biggest population. It is what it is. That's normal. It's a normal thing. I mean, the biggest thing is just like, at the end of the day, I don't want to look at it as people are crying. I look at them as they're reporting. We should always talk about it. The moment we stop talking about it, the moment we normalize it. But